Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to this short 5-minute broadcast. My name is Mala and I'm a student of the Brahma Kumari's World Spiritual University. And the topic I've been given is living in the present moment. So today we'll reflect on a very subtle yet powerful shift about the present. Now, when we check our thoughts, you would notice, and this is in science, it's shown that 85% of the time, our thoughts are dwelling in the past. And by past, I mean something which may have just happened a minute ago, or something which spans back to weeks, to months, to years. And why is that? And the other side of the coin, we are planning for the future. So we are never in the present moment. There was a short little experiment we did, a few of us. We said, we're going to have a conversation now, and we're not going to talk anything about the past or the future. We're just going to talk about the now. And very soon, conversation dried up. Just remaining in the present moment is a moment of silence, a silent acceptance of everything, of the past, of what is to be, and what is now. No questions asked. So just reflecting on the subtle yet powerful shift moves us from expectations to acceptance. Why we're thinking of the past? Because of some expectations unfulfilled. We have not solved something. So there is expectation that I'll solve it by just thinking more and more and more about it, and that becomes a habit. So whether I want to or not, automatically those thoughts appear. So by simply shifting and understanding that living in the present actually equals acceptance, moves me quite powerfully to accepting everything. Now you may ask, expectations are harmless. Everyone expects, expecting people to behave in a certain way, situations to unfold according to our plans or in a certain way. Basically, life to meet what I expect it to meet, the images I've created for life in my mind. What's wrong with that? The problem is, when my expectations are unfulfilled, we quickly get irritated, angry, disappointed, frustrated, hurt. In fact, if you check all those so-called vices we have, you can link it back to an unfulfilled expectation. Could even be an unreasonable, unfulfilled expectation. Acceptance, on the other hand, is not a passive resignation. Being in the present moment is not just resigning myself passively. It is a powerful inner alignment with reality as is. Free from resistance. I'm not resisting the past. I'm accepting. I'm not resisting the fear of the future. I am accepting. Acceptance says, this is what it is. And I will respond with clarity, not reaction. I accept everything and everyone and myself as they are, as it is, and as I am. And when we get rid and let go of expectations, what happens? We reclaim emotional freedom. That's a release. Because expectations are the foundation of creation of emotions. It's a build-up. There was once a gardener who planted 2 trees side by side. One he constantly monitored, so concerned, checking its growth daily, worrying about whether the leaves will fall out, or expecting the growth straight, tall, and exactly as he imagined it. Huge expectations. And the other one, he just let it be. He nurtured it, gave it what it needed, basic water, air, sunshine. I just left it to the natural processes. Over time, the first tree, the one he was expecting and worrying about and clucking around it, that tree, in fact, grew fragile, twisted. And the second tree, on the other hand, was strong, sturdy, graceful, beautiful, deeply rooted. And one day a storm came, and the first tree, the fragile one, just broke, fell. And the second one, it swayed with the wind, but it survived. It stood the test of the storm. And now that gardener realized it was not the control or expectation that created strength, but rather the acceptance and the trust and the allowing the second tree to just grow as it should be. That empowered it, made it strong, enabled it to withstand that storm. So, reflecting on this, in our lives, how often are we the gardener of the first tree? And how often are we the gardener of the second tree? Allowing, letting go, and trusting. And we expect others to understand us without communication, situations to unfold without challenge, and life to move according to our timeline and expectations. And when it doesn't, we resist. And whatever we resist, persists. And our acceptance, on the other hand, invites us to pause and say, let me understand before I react. Let me adapt instead of resisting. Let me trust the process, because whatever has happened is good. Whatever is happening is even better. And whatever will happen is the best of all. Thank you.